How personal injury attorneys bargain settlements. This is a brief summary of how personal injury attorneys bargain settlements. After wrapping up clinical therapy, legal representatives will certainly start to bargain with the insurance policy business standing of the individual which triggered the mishap. After getting your authorization, individual injury attorneys will certainly send a proposal to the insurance coverage insurer for factors to consider. If not, the legal representative will certainly prepare an additional letter describing that the insurer's deal is not appropriate as well as soon as demand that the instance be worked out for a somewhat lesser quantity compared to the initial suggested quantity. After ending clinical therapy, legal representatives will certainly start to bargain with the insurance policy business standing of the individual that triggered the mishap. After obtaining your authorization, individual injury attorneys will certainly send a proposal to the insurance policy insurer for factors to consider. There are a number of legal representatives which take care of individual injury situations, and also it is consistently crucial to pick one that is most honest, as well as appears most educated regarding the procedure. How personal injury attorneys bargain settlements. Call 844-268-5279. Depending upon the crash, clinical focus might or might not be needed. In an auto crash, as an example, the person that triggered the crash will certainly accountable for any type of repair works to the sufferer's auto, in addition to the recently stated settlement. A lot of people work with a legal representative not long after the mishap happens, although negotiation arrangements will commonly not start up until after clinical therapy has actually finished. You might locate on your own in a sea of legal representatives, without recognizing which one to decide on if you have actually lately been hurt in a mishap via no mistake of your very own. After being hurt, lots of people count on attorneys for assistance in shielding their civil liberties, and also aiding to guarantee they are rather made up for shed salaries, clinical expenses and also discomfort as well as suffering. A lot of people work with an attorney quickly after the mishap happens also, though negotiation agreements will commonly not start till after clinical therapy has actually finished. How personal injury attorneys bargain settlements. Call 844-268-5279 for factors of both time and also expenditure. The bulk of individual injury instances are resolved out of court. There are a number of legal representatives that manage individual injury situations, and also it is consistently vital to choose one that is most honest, as well as appears most experienced regarding the procedure. The info in this write-up is to be utilized for informative objectives just. It needs to not be thought about as, or made use of instead of, expert lawful recommendations. People that require lawful assistance needs to get in touch with among the attorneys in their location, which should aid them with their issues as well as inquiries.